Hello Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome to your tarot reading here at the Intuitive Teacup. I'm happy to have you all out there. Please come into this reading with an open heart and an open mind and take away only what resonates for you, release the rest. Trust your own intuition above all else, please. You are accountable and responsible for all your own actions and decisions. Let's go ahead and set the intention to get my Aries gang clear, helpful, and insightful messages wherever they are at on their spiritual path. All right, who or what is coming in for Aries? Who or what is coming in? How are they showing up in this spread? Who or what is coming in? Possibly revisiting something with a Pisces. They're finishing up some sort of obligation, responsibility, or work commitment, so they're making more room in their life for you. They're thinking about you. They're wanting to either manifest a new beginning, or if this is new, I'm not sure if it is with Judgment and the Ten of Wands, but, the Magician has a new game plan. Essentially, all the tools are on the table. All the tools are available. So if this is what's going on in like the thought process, it's like, I think they see a lot of potential in you and in you guys being, some sort of a cute couple or partnership. It also is a good communication card too, so they're maybe thinking about communicating with you. They may also be thinking about a Gemini Virgo. That doesn't necessarily mean romantically, but again, it could be something work-related or family obligations. Something with a Virgo or a Gemini is coming through there. And then emotionally, where are they at? I think they're wanting to act in a more balanced state. This card it looks so complicated, right? But ultimately, it does have some good redeeming qualities in that it's a Jupiter card. So there's a lot going on, but we have to remember Jupiter brings blessings too. I think this person, whenever this card comes up, we have to ask sort of what's being done in excess. Is there something that needs to be cut out? Or is it the idea of trying to merge two things together that maybe they are a little different? Maybe they don't have this sort of natural instinctual compatibility, but maybe there is something it's like a work in progress. It's like feeling the other person out, seeing what works, what doesn't. And I'm always getting the idea of like needing to edit or needing to redo or needing to refine something. I will say this, Aries, I'm going to tell it. I have to be truthful and honest. It's possible this person doesn't know what they want, or they don't know exactly what they're looking for, and you might sense that when you connect with them. There might kind of be this kind of psychic thing that you have going where it's like, I feel like they're half in, half out, or they're hot and cold. And I don't think you're wrong. I don't know if it necessarily has to do with you entirely. Again, there could be other stuff in their life that's just, it's heavier stuff. It's needing to take the spotlight for a reason, but it doesn't mean this person isn't interested in you and wanting to date. And again, wanting to, try some stuff on. But yeah, I would just be aware that you are very intuitive right now. So maybe you need to do a little bit of research and see if this person truly is connected to another, or if they're all invested in you. I don't know. With the Two of Pentacles, I think it could go either way. It might just be that they're looking to make more room in their life for relationships and dating. So how is Aries showing up? In a suit of armor. You might be a little bit guarded about this person. Plans for this connection. You may be the one who has emotional options too. So if it's not your person, they could be sensing that this is going to be like a heavy chapter, because it's like they're wanting to put in the work and they're questioning if you're committed. What is Aries thinking? You might be thinking about a Sagittarius. You might be kind of on a nice little health kick, a nice health spell is what I'm hearing. Needing to take things in moderation, be gentle to yourself, to your heart, to your body, a day at a time. You might quite literally be healing from something too. It doesn't have to be a past relationship, but it certainly could be. Some of you are more focused on education and teaching right now. You're not sending fast, speedy texts. If you are communicating with this person, it's like texting them once a day is enough for you. You're not looking to blow up this person's phone. I don't think you're being cruel. I don't think you're being dismissive, because I do truly think you're figuring out how you feel too. It's like you're dipping your toe in the pool, but yeah, I don't know. Venus and Scorpio, it's like you're looking to feel some sort of extreme way about the situation. You kind of don't. So it's not necessarily that you're writing it off, but you are kind of like, you're more self-focused right now. You may have met this person in Scorpio season or Sagittarius season. You might be thinking about a Scorpio as well. And so in terms of the storyline that came up above, where is my Aries at emotionally? Yeah, I I don't dislike the star card. I mean, you have a lot of major players showing up. So this is either major life events, major people showing up, things of that sort. You have 3 of the major arcana. With the star, it's Aquarian energy. So you may have feelings for an Aquarius. You might be thinking about a Sagittarius. You might be with a Scorpio currently. It doesn't have to be any of that, but I'm just giving you some scenarios here. Yeah, there's a slow and steady approach. You're not really rushing the process. I do think there's a lot of healing because of a past situation that occurred. And that's what's showing up in both your thoughts and your emotions are 2 very strong cards of healing. I think I've been saying this phrase a lot, but it holds so much weight to me as a reader. Like, if you're looking to get in a connection and it doesn't bring peace and harmony and joy into your life, it's probably not a good connection for you at this time, right? If it's just bringing a lot of hassle and a lot of struggle, challenge, opposition, feeling like you're burning the candle at both ends, if you're, trying to pour from an empty cup, it might be time to sort of step back a little bit, hit reset, and focus on you, and know that good things are coming into you. But maybe this is a test. Maybe this is a challenge to see if you're willing to settle for less than you deserve or less than you want. I'm sort of getting this idea of possibly by exploring this, it might feel like you're lowering the bar a little bit when the universe is actually wanting you to do the opposite. It might require more patience, but it's like, no, set the bar high. Dream big. That's sort of what I'm getting for there. Love oracles for Aries. What can I tell Aries? For my awesome Aries people out there. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, perception, and stalking. That feels very Scorpio energy. I do think there's someone that is still in your energy from a past. And I don't even necessarily sense that you guys are looking to revisit something. If there is a Pisces involved, I do think they want another chance with you. But I'm going to stick to what I said. I think they get the sense that it would be a lot of work and getting back into your good graces. It feels like they're in the doghouse a little bit, or there was a misstep, or the opposite. It's like they're desperately in love with you and they're sort of dealing with the hard truth that maybe it was a little bit unrequited, or you didn't share the exact same feelings, even though you like this person, maybe you consider them a friend. There is something kind of unequal about the energy and how it's coming through. There's someone who wants to put in all the effort, but what it's being met with is someone who's a little bit lackluster or on the fence or indecisive. But the thing is, Aries, the cards coming through here are so strong for you. Like, they're major events, major life circumstances, a lot to do with healing. I'm going to reiterate that, and allowing things to exit your life if that feels like organically what the universe is trying to do for you. Not necessarily questioning things or being overly sentimental or nostalgic. I think you guys are about to embrace some new chapter in your life, and you're going to meet more like-minded individuals that actually make you feel something. I am sort of wanting to say some of you, it's like there's this, pardon the expression, but almost like this emotional constipation. Like, you're matching with people or meeting up with people and you're just kind of like, like, it's not that they're a bad person or that you even have a strong dislike to them. It's just, it's not making your heart flutter. It's like you want to feel like you're in love. And I think the universe is saying, be patient because I got a good one coming in for you, but it's still cooking. It's not quite there yet. You backstabbing. Interesting. So again, that may be something from the past. I also wanted to say, like, don't self-sabotage by slipping into that overly hopeless, romantic, nostalgic, sentimental, like things used to be so good. Maybe it's easier to go back to something that is known and that is familiar, even though it actually wasn't that good. It's just like you got the familiarity and the consistency made you feel like it was something worthwhile or valuable. But I think in reality, it's like allowing major changes and shifts to come is what's going to be useful and important to you. The teddy bear, I love that. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, and wants to date. And then the mask, hiding true feelings, pretending and deluding, gaslighting, and personifying. So 2 totally different energies, but to be honest, I actually think they came out together for a very important reason. I think there's someone is interested in you. This whole like glasses, hiding of the eyes, the disguise. I don't think someone is coming out and saying it to you, but underneath it's like they actually hold a lot of love and affection for you. I'm not sure this is in your life yet though, Aries. I'm just putting that out there. I mean, I know nobody wants to hear that, but sometimes you really do have to be patient. That being said, I mean, there's someone coming in that's interested in you, but I just get the sense that you're kind of, again, half in, half out. All right, let's do one oracle card for Aries. What would be helpful for Aries to hear in this reading, please? For Aries, individuality. All right, let's see. Individuality. How are these organized? I have to figure this out. Hold on. 47? If I go to 47, will that? New deck, sorry. Bear with me. 44, 45, 46. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I have marked one young vampire in a way that is unique, setting her apart from all others. Choosing her symbol is important because it reminds you to reflect on your unique qualities. It also reminds you not to compare yourself to others. This is a futile exercise because no one is the same. No one's beauty is greater or lesser than yours. No one's life is better or less than yours. Others may seem happy and doing certain things in a certain way, but if you feel as if you're compromising yourself to fit in, don't. People will love you for who you are, not somebody you are trying to be. Your task here is only to be yourself. This is a powerful sign. The name Zoe appears on this card. Also, look out for red birds if those are habitable in your area. Maybe cardinals or I don't know, something about birds is symbolic and the color red. Maybe something with tattoos as well. Someone who has tattoos or the letter Z. For Aries, can we get one more oracle card for them? Give love. You're always my guinea pigs because I do the new spreads with you guys, and then I'm like, shoot, I don't know how to find these cards because there's no number on it. Let's see. Let's see if it's in the index. Give love. 71. 71. Let's see. It is a wonderful thing to be loved. We all want to feel love in our lives, that feeling of warmth and comfort that comes from knowledge that someone out there is sending love in our direction. But don't forget that love is a street that goes in two directions. As much as you need and want to be loved, others need and want it too. Love is remarkable. The more you give, the more you have to give. If you allow your heart to be filled with love for others, whether that love is romantic or familial, the affection between friends, the love you feel from a beloved animal companion, or even the love for God and goddesses, that sense of warmth and joy will overflow like a river. You can give love to those you don't even know. Send unconditional love out to the homeless man you pass on the street or the woman who smiles at you in the store. You don't have to say or do anything necessarily. Just open your heart and send out love. Of course, if you are giving love to those you know, you can say it out loud, write it on a card, or just express it with a hug or a kind word. Sometimes you will get love back. Sometimes you won't, but that doesn't mean it isn't worth doing. All right, Aries, I think that's what I got for you. Let's roll some dice. Any zodiac signs that want to come out in this reading for Aries? We have Libra, we have Virgo, another Libra, and Sagittarius. All right, we'll roll again. You may have double Libras. And Taurus. All right, well, thanks for joining me today, Aries. Please show me some love and hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. If you could even leave a comment or an emoji, that helps this reading find a greater audience on YouTube, and it helps my channel grow. If you're not already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you'll be alerted when I post readings. And if you want more content from me, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook as The Intuitive Teacup. I am accepting donations and tips finally on this channel, so if you want to hit the heart button with the $ through it, that would be appreciated as well. Thanks for joining me today, Aries. I'm The Intuitive Teacup. I'll see you soon for more tarot. Bye, guys.